Guys, 3% Ninja here. This is going to be a little bit of a different video for me. This is going to be a how to get 10 stats all the way around on your special. That means 10 perception, 10 charisma, 10 luck, 10 all the way around. And now there's actual other videos out there that probably explain this a lot better than I am. And I didn't get this off the top of my head, right? This is already created. You can thank ESO. I looked at his YouTube page in order to get this. His link is going to be down in the description. But I wanted to see, or at least show, how to do it on my video. So it's just like more out there. So people that want to play the new update of Fallout 4, you can if you look at my video as well. Okay, let's go ahead and just load a game that I'm already in. And you can do this if you're already far into the game as long as you have the special stat. So let's see here. Alright guys, now we're in Fallout 4, the newest update, and I already picked up the special. Now you can do this as soon as you leave the vault, no matter where you're at. The special will be there. You are special. And you can receive any like perception bonus or anything that you want. It doesn't matter because we're going to be getting 10 on all stats anyway. So if you look at your stats, I have 10 strength, 5 perception, 1 endurance, 10 charisma, and 1 on the rest. Now to do this, make sure you're naked. Or you don't have to be naked, but give up everything that you have. So yes, you do have to be naked. Make sure you have absolutely nothing, but make sure you also have enough to make a mod on your weapon. Now, when you go into the weapon mod, it will take the equipment that you have here in order to mod a weapon. Make sure you have at least one weapon in your inventory. So what I'll be using is going to be the gun that you start off with, that you get from the vault, basically. Let me see. Weapon. So you get this from the vault when you first pop out. Go ahead and hit up your crafting. So hit craft, for X for craft, and rename your weapon Y. For English, at least. Now the reason you want to do this is because it's going to look for, once you modify this or scrap it, it's going to look for Y, and that's going to be the first letter of the book. So it's going to search for that. All right. So now this happens to me. I don't know why this happens. Somebody can explain it to me, but this happens to me. It makes a duplicate weapon. If that happens to you on the PlayStation 5, what I do is I just rename this to H instead. It doesn't really matter. And do it again. Rename your pistol to Y. Now I have 2 weapons. I have no idea why that happens, but I just duplicated my my pistol. So now that I have 2 pistols, make sure that you only have 1. Go ahead and hit transfer. And I'm going to go ahead and transfer the H weapon. So I'll just have the Y. You see, your special, it starts with Y, and then you have Y here. Now, what you want to do is go into your crafting, and you want to hit scrap and modify at the same time. Once you do that, you'll see that this pops up. You want to scrap the item, but it also went into the modification, as you see in the back of this. So hit scrap, and then it automatically accepts your special because that's the closest thing that you have in your inventory. Without hitting another button, just go ahead and hit X, and now you can modify your special. Go down 1 on the D-pad, the light frame. Let's go ahead and modify your special with the light frame receiver. Boom. Now, we're almost done. Step-by-step guide action. I hope I'm explaining this correctly, or explaining this right at least. Now, go into your inventory and drop your special. Just drop it on the floor. Bang. Now with that, go into your workbench. Now look what we can do to your special. We can store it, we can scrap it. You wasn't able to do that earlier. So what we're gonna do here is you have to hit store and scrap, but you don't have to do it at the same time. So go ahead and hold square, because we're gonna store and scrap this. Hold square, and then as soon as you let go square, press store and then hold store. So you're holding square, let go square for scrap, and then press circle and then hold circle. Now, if you don't do it right, which I didn't do it right here, just go to no. You can keep trying as long as you want, as many times as you want, as long as you don't scrap it. So hold square and then boom. Now, if you're not holding circle, the scrap your special button will vanish. So make sure you're still holding circle for store and then hit X. Now you just scrapped your special. Now hit X again to store it. Now I both scrapped your special and I stored your special. Now go ahead and get out of that and then hit transfer. And there it is, your special. Put it back on your inventory, go out, and then drop it. Now, to show you that this works, go into your stats. You see I have 5 perception? Now that I dropped it again, it's acting as if it's new. 6 perception. Now we're gonna do it again, just to, you know, just to show that it does actually work and it's actually really cool. But let's go ahead and do it one more time. So you drop it and you just keep repeating this over and over and over again. Go here. I hold square because for me, square is scrap. And then as soon as I let go square, I hold circle for store. Now, while I'm still holding circle, I press X to scrap, and then X again to store. Go back to the workbench, transfer, back into my inventory, and then I drop it again, pick it up, give me some more perception. Go into your stats, and there we go. Well, that is the end of the video. You basically do that over and over and over again until you have 10 all the way across the board. Now, this isn't for the people that want it, like, you know, the game to be super, super hard. But if you want to play on survival, or you want to just have fun, or you don't want to just like worry about, oh, am I going to have enough charisma to convince a vendor to give me his bottle caps or whatever you want to buy, then just do that. Just make it 10. Why not? This is just for fun. So you can make everything 10 and just have fun with the game. All right, guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Again, look at YouTuber ESO. He explains that you can get it further than 10 if you want to go beyond. But for me, I think 10 is worthwhile. I'll put everything on 10 and just leave it at 10. But he would explain that you can have it be 25 all the way around if you want to. You can have 25 strength, 25 perception, 25 endurance, and so on and so forth. But that is my how-to video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like, subscribe to see more videos just like this one. I'm 3% Ninja. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and be good people.